Foaming agents and engineering applications. Why do we use them and what purpose does it serve? I'm Anthony Scarson and I'm going to explain that to you in this presentation. So for our agenda today, the first thing we're going to answer is what foaming agents are and why they're used. Then we're going to go into how are foaming agents produced. And then there's some potential problems when producing foaming agents. And then how are foaming agents used in real-world applications, which is really what we're trying to focus on today. And then in relation to that, what is being done to make it more eco-friendly. And then we're going to just sum everything up in a nice little summary slide at the end. So, what are foaming agents? Well, the technical definition of a foaming agent is a material used to create a cellular structure or foam structure, as you can see illustrated. Foam is used to provide a material that is light, cheap, and relatively soft for your packaging and maybe your cushioning needs. So how are foaming agents produced? We have two methods of producing foaming agents, one being injection molding, the other being extrusion molding. Illustrated on my left is the injection molder. You have material being dumped into a hopper, goes into a plasticizing extruder, which is a heated barrel, then into a transfer cylinder, and then it is injected into the mold. After a while, the material will cool down, it will shrink a little bit, and then when the mold is open, it provides for a nice release. On the other side of things is extrusion molding, which creates a long cylindrical tube of material. There's two different types, one being a grooved barrel, one being a smooth barrel. Provides a different texture to the different materials depending on the application you're using it for. So what are some potential problems when producing foam? Well, on this slide I have illustrated the different types of deformities that can come out from various heating and cooling temperatures that might produce bad results in your foam. The first one being sink marks. Sink marks are valleys on a surface. When you want something smooth, if it cools down too fast or it heats up too fast, you're going to end up with valleys and it's not going to be a smooth finish on the surface. I also have voids. Voids are similar to sink marks except they're more severe. Voids are large holes in the foam, which is no good when you want either a smooth surface or when you're trying to fit two things together. Also, it derides the structural integrity of the material that you're trying to produce. I have illustrated on the far right flash, which is a long, thin rim of material that forms when there's too much foam in the mold. It seeps out through the crack where the mold has compressed the material. That's no good for when you're trying to mate two parts together or when you want a smooth finish, much like the other two. Also, burning, as you can imagine, is a result of the mold temperature being much too hot, or the material getting too hot. This produces a burn, and if you want something nice and smooth and finish, a burnt foam is not going to be what you want. So how are foaming agents used in real-world applications? Well, in industry, packaging and automotive sciences are one of the leading industries that use foam. As you can see here illustrated, you've got your packaging peanuts for keeping your delicate devices safe when shipping, and your car cushions to keep you comfortable while driving the automobile. So foam is usually used for weight reduction or energy absorption. Keeps you comfortable and it keeps things safe. So how are foams being made more eco-friendly? Well, as of 2012, in Germany, the Fraunhofer Institute was experimenting with different materials to make foam more eco-friendly. So as they tested different things, they found that PLA and cellulose were used and produced excellent results. PLA is a plant-based material, so it's organic and will break down more in nature. Cellulose experiences similar results. So as time progresses, we should see more eco-friendly foams being used in the packaging and automotive industries that we've already discussed earlier. So as you can see, with steps being made towards making more eco-friendly foams, they're definitely not going away. They should be further used in the future for more key engineering applications. Thank you for watching this presentation, and I hope you've gained a better understanding of foaming agents and how they're used in the real world.